Let's do factoring when the leading coefficient is equal to 1. Leading coefficient is just the coefficient of the leading term. And the leading term is the term with the highest degree. So in this case, in this trinomial right here, the highest degree is 2. So this is the leading term. And the leading coefficient would be just the number in front of it that multiplies it. And in this case, it's 1. So we don't even need to write it down. So if the leading coefficient is 1, we can right away open two sets of parentheses and put x in each. Next thing to do is take this number and find the factors of it. So what makes 6 when multiplied is 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. Now we need to check which combination 1 and 6 or 2 and 3 will give us 7 right here in the middle when we add them together. Well, 2 plus 3 is not 7, but 1 plus 6 it definitely is. And both of them need to be positive because this here is a positive number. So all we need to do is say plus 1 plus 6. That's it, we factored it. Now, in this problem, which looks kind of very similar, we have a slight difference. We have a negative number here. Again, the leading coefficient is 1, so that means we can open two sets of parentheses and put x in each. Again, if leading coefficient is 1, we need to find the factors of this number, and they are again 1 and 6 and 2 and 3. Now, since this here is a minus, then these numbers will definitely not give us that. But we should know that negative 1 times negative 6 will still give us positive 6 when multiplied, but it will give us a negative number when added together. Same thing with 2 and 3. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6, but negative 2 plus negative 3 is negative 5, and that's exactly what we are looking for. So this is our combination, negative 2, negative 3. And we can put them in different order. We can say x minus 3, x minus 2. That will still do the job. Now in this problem right here, we still have a coefficient equal to 1, so we can open two sets of parentheses right away and put x in each, right, at the beginning. But now we have minus here and minus there. Again, that doesn't stop us from finding factors of this number here. So it's 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. But what we need to remember, this is a negative number. If it's a negative number, then one of these factors has to be negative, one needs to be positive. So now we need to figure out which combination when added together will give us negative 5. Well, if we have, let's say, negative 1 and positive 6, that will give us positive 5. If we have negative 2 and positive 3, that will definitely not give us negative 5, right, when added together. And then if we have if we have negative 3 and positive 2, that will again give us negative 6 when multiplied, but when added together, it's not giving us negative 5. So this combination is definitely not it. But here, if we make 1 positive but 6 negative, now 1 minus 6 really is negative 5. And then 1 times negative 6 is really negative 6. So our combination is positive 1 and negative 6. There you go, three problems, all of them factored pretty quickly, pretty easily, I hope. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please click like, subscribe, and don't forget to smile.